Good morning, class 8. Today, negative impact of urbanization. Now, as we have seen the positive impact, now we will see the negative impact. Now, people are rushing towards the town to get good job. Well and fine, they are getting good jobs. Not that much of jobs, but still jobs they are getting. But in towns, there is shortage for housing because towns have already been packed up by people living here. Now the people who are coming from the towns, they have to coming to towns from villages, have to find places to live. Some areas of towns are so costly that it is not possible for every villager to settle down over there. So sometimes there is no accommodation in one room. You need, without any space for toilet and kitchen, they have to accommodate. Now many people who migrate to city, when they do not get good jobs, they start as casual laborers. They do not earn enough, which will make them affordable to get a proper housing facilities in city. So they start living in slums. This is how slums have been created in metropolitan cities. Slums are urban areas that are highly populated with poor housing and bad living conditions. This was happening during the Industrial Revolution, also in Britain, when industries have started in 18th century. Now, since slums are usually located on land not owned by the dwellers. Like if a slum is there, that means the people who is living there, the place does not belong to them. They have occupied it. So sometime or other they have to be evicted from their houses by the owners of those places. As the people are rushing towards the towns, the overpopulation, overcrowding in cities gives problems in transportation. The networks are poor. Inadequate public transport is not available. Inadequate public transport, because the transport which are available there is now packed up by the people who have came. So people were already using it. Now more people entered into the cities, then it is getting overpopulated, and which leads to traffic jam. Suffering for communicating, etc. Growth of slums. As people rush towards the towns, we have seen no housing facilities are there. People start living in small areas with bad conditions of living and other things. So this is how slums are overcrowding, and our diseases like dengue, malaria, as the areas are not clean, not hygiene. So these have started. With the daily influx of the large number of people into cities in search of jobs, unemployment in cities have grown up. More and more people is looking for jobs which is not available. Unemployment and poverty gives the growth of antisocial activities. So as the population is rushing towards towns, crimes also began increasing in slum areas, making it difficult for the police or for the law department to make any law over there. With the increase of urbanization, the environment is affected in many ways. There is steep rise air pollution as factories are built, more motor vehicles are running. The rise of air pollution lead to consequent rise of allergies, respiratory diseases. Expansion of cities is distracting flora and fauna. Increase in population, demand for housing give rise to high apartments, for which forests and wetlands are destroyed. and so birds, animals, natural habitats are being destroyed. Sea areas near sea, due to urbanization, the ecosystem of the ocean is also damaging. Destructions of green areas due to the increase of buildings have also increased the temperature of the cities. How can one reduce this impact of negativity in urbanization? The government have to take a problem like eco-friendly problems in in projects in cities with the smart growth of techniques, and they have to pass laws to affect those techniques by the people. It is quite unhealthy for people to reside in unsafe and populated area. Therefore, government should build buildings or suitable situation where good environment is there, so that the habitat and the people they can have a clean, safe life living in urban areas. Government should also encourage investment in green infrastructure. He shouldn't get not only help the people to plant trees but also make them aware if the trees are not planted what is going to happen. Environment campaigning, population management, renewable resources uses, eco-friendly public transportation, such things and methods should be introduced by the government. Water cycling, land reclamation, because as the growth in the cities increases, necessity of water also increases, and there is shortage of water in cities begins. Provision of essential service. Government at the local level must ensure that the population will get their adequate essential services such as education, health and sanitation, clean water, technology, electricity and food. Jobs and earning opportunities must be provided so that people who are already in cities from towns at least get a suitable and quality life. The basic health care or the cost of the basic health care, education, public transportation, all should be reduced so that people can use it more easily. The government have to start to give more jobs, create jobs, so employment opportunities should be created so that the negative impact of the urbanization should be cut out. The opportunities for job can be given by utilizing natural resources or create by promoting like tourism, which will help people to go to different places and show their country to the tourism. This also will employ few people from a house and will give them a good life. In order to encourage job creation, substitutes and grants should be provided by the foreign and private investment in environment friendly development projects should be taken up. Population control. Government at the local level and the urban areas must provide medical health clinics and family planning centers to help reduce the population growth. Effective medical counseling and campaigning should be done directed towards health care and hygiene, and family planning options should be provided across the entire urban area with the sole purpose of controlling the diseases and population growth in the slums and urban areas where the population have certainly became too much due to the eviction of villages.